let's just go there. If you're watching right now, right place at the right time, $49.99. I'm going under 50, which is the best price ever. You can buy both of them for $79. I'm loving both of these. Look at the serpent, look at the angel, under $100 for both of them.
That's amazing. You're looking at the most, some of the most detailed pieces, and these pieces are again, you've got to look at the production value of these. Now you're talking about 24 carats. So first and foremost, you don't get a pure form of gold. This is the ultimate, the top of the heap, the epitome. This is it. You're at $49.99. And we only have 30 of altogether. So altogether we only have 30. Not the time to miss this one, because it's not fun when you come back the next day and you go, oh man, they're sold out, and you have that little moment of panic where you get on the phone and you talk to the customer service and you talk to personal shoppers and everybody says, no, they're sold out, no, they're sold out, no, they're sold out. Don't do that. Get them while you can. 25 of these remaining. There's a 20% off on the buy-all, so you're looking at what should be $100, and that brings them down to $79.99. And you have 4 budget pays. Yes, come in. And good morning, Night Owls. You tuned in at just the right time. I got to tell you, this is amazing. This little guy, oh, so sweet. So sweet. Let me give you some measurements, my friends. You've got beautiful sizing on this, and this is gold, 24 karat gold, pure gold that is now transformed, and it's not being used for jewelry, and it's not being used, it's being used as an artistic medium, that beautiful gold leaf. All of those rich designs are stamped onto every single one of these, and they are gorgeous. The Cobra, I mean, not only do you get this incredible sort of Moroccan design with the golden ratio design, the pattern on the back, but you see every scale, every twist and turn on that Cobra. Beautiful with the hood extended. You see the eye, you see the flicker of the tongue, you see how much wonderful detail is involved in every single one of those. $49.99. Amazing. Which one is selling out first, Shaggy? Yeah, the angel is about to go. If you want other designs of these, you should be shopping on the web or talking to the personal shopper team, because there may be other things behind the scenes that we didn't have for the show tonight. But there may be, sometimes things do come back. So there might be 1 or 2 of this or that or the other that are waiting for you behind the scenes. So if you love these as wonderful holiday gifts for all of the year-end holidays, I mean, Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, celebrating Kwanzaa as well. These are gifts that they just make memories. I mean, you're talking about instant making a memory. And you just leave them in the case. This is just something simply wonderful to own. I would take this over another little figurine any day. And I've got lots of, believe me, I've way too many of those. But there's just something so captivating. You almost have to suspend your disbelief, because you realize, wow, that's gold. That's 24 karat gold.
Yep.
The color speaks for itself.
It's genuine, authentic, and real gold, and that's why it's an unbelievable price point. And also, you said it before, I've got lots of little novelty things as well I've received over the years. You look at them, you think they're funny, you go, oh, that's really, really cute, and then they're disregarded. Well, with these, they're kind of novelties, right? They're kind of a bit of a novelty idea, but they're very, very valuable, and they're going to increase in value. They're already worth more than when we first bought them. $49.99 for 24 karat gold. Fabulous embossed sheet. With the angel that I love, which is just so cute. The serpent that we've got for you as well. Goodness gracious me, $79.98 gets you 2 embossed sheets. I think almost all of you have done the buy-all. Almost all of you have gone for the buy-all. You're more than welcome to buy one, of course. But for $79.98, you get the final 2. Right, we've got 8 of these left. They're about to sell out. I love that we can bring gold for everyone's taste and budget this morning. We've sold thousands of these, and I'm telling you, if you're buying this for friends or family members, for whatever occasion, they will love it. I personally would love to receive something like this. What a deal. What an opportunity. Last few moments to come through and to grab one or 2.
Yeah, well done. Well done. And they're pieces that you'll just absolutely love. I just learned something about U.S. currency. Did anybody else hear that they're officially discontinuing the penny? Yeah, they're discontinuing the penny. There was a big news story the other day about the day that they minted the last pennies, because I guess the value of the metal is less than the cost of making the penny. So go figure. So yeah, it's not worth it. So it's a stop print. So they're going to their pennies are eventually going to work their way out of circulation in the U.S. as a form of currency. Now, I actually was thinking about these, and I thought, when it gets to the point where you're thinking about money, the value of the money is not there anymore, and then you think the money is not even worth the money. And I thought, wow.
Money.
And I bought another platinum chain that day. I thought, I'm going to buy a platinum chain. I did, because this, whether it's currency or art or jewelry, gold always holds on to its value. There are different nuances, whether it's 10 karat or 24, that's for sure. But no matter what the concentration of gold is, it always holds on to its value. And I was shocked. A lady said, "Well, we don't have any pennies." And I said, I was kind of, oh, okay, well, whatever. And she said, "No, they're discontinuing."